Social reforms during colonial rule. Background. Before British rule, Indian society have many social problems. Before British rule, we are having the problems like child marriage, untouchability, caste discrimination, lack of women rights, superstitious and social backwardness also. During colonial rule, social reforms were introduced by both the British officials and also the Indian social reformers. Like heterogenetic influence is there and also the orthogenetic influence is there. Major social reformers: Raja Ram Mohan Rai. He opposed the sati, supported women rights, founded Brahma Samaj. Raja Ram Mohan Rai, Brahma Samaj. Jyotirao Phule fought against caste discrimination, worked for lower caste and also the women's education. Mahatma Gandhi opposed untouchability, worked for social equality. Savitribai Phule, pioneer of women's education. Annie Besant supported education and social reforms. Important social reform laws. The first one is abolition of sati in the year 1829. Banned the practice of sati. So what is sati? హస్బెండ్ చనిపోయారు, వైఫ్ని కూడా చంపేద్దాం, సింపుల్ సతి. హస్బెండ్ చనిపోయినాక ఆ మంటల్లో అమ్మాయిని కూడా వేయడమే, అంటే లైక్ వాళ్ళ భార్యను కూడా ఆ మంటల్లో వేసి చంపేయడమే సతి అంటే. ఎఫర్ట్స్ ఆఫ్ రాజా రామ్మోహన్ రాయ్ అండ్ గవర్నర్ జనరల్ విలియం బెంటిక్, వాళ్ళిద్దరు చాలా ఎఫర్ట్ పెట్టారు సతిని అబాలిష్ చేయడానికి. ద ఫస్ట్ మేజర్ సోషల్ రిఫార్మ్ లా ఇన్ కొలోనియల్ ఇండియా, అబాలిషన్ ఆఫ్ సతి. అంటే గవర్నర్ జనరల్ విలియం బెంటిక్ ఉన్నప్పుడు అబాలిషన్ ఆఫ్ సతి జరిగింది. సెకండ్ వన్, విడో రీమ్యారేజ్ యాక్ట్ 1856 allowed Hindu widows to remarry, improved the position of women. Third one, child marriage restraint act, or it is also called as Sarda Act 1929, tried to reduce child marriage, improved women's welfare. Remember, Sarda Act is equal to against child marriage. Women's organizations all over Women's Conference, AIWC, worked for women's education, demanded local and political rights for women, promoted social reforms. Reforms against caste discrimination. Indian Slavery Act 1843 prohibited slavery. Untouchability effects. Untouchability, based on the untouchability, Jyotiba Phule, Gandhi, Ambedkar worked for social equality. Challenged caste discrimination and also the temple entry movements. So important movements are like Vaikam Satyagraha, Guruvayur Satyagraha. What is the purpose of Satyagraha? Allowed lower caste to enter temples. Challenged untouchability. Educational reforms, which dispatch known as Magna Carta of English education in India. Main recommendations: spread Western education, promote mass education, encourage regional language education at primary level, develop higher education. Universities established in 1857. University year: Calcutta 1857, Bombay 1857, Madras 1857. Hatog Committee 1929 recommended improvement of primary education, better quality of education, contribution of colonial social reforms. So social impact ఏంది? Reduced social ఈ రిఫార్మ్స్ వల్ల ఏం జరిగింది? Reduced some social evils, increased awareness, improved women's position, encouraged social equality. Political impact ఏంటి? Helped freedom movement, prepared ground for modern India, created nationalistic consciousness. Criticism of colonial reforms. Scholars argued that reforms had limitations, like limited impact on caste. Women's problems also continued. Tribal alienation, peasant exploitation. Education had hidden motives. These are the criticisms. So this is all about chapter 12.